Hi, nigger.
Live from the getaway.
Would you like to browse a track list? Alright, are you guys ready for your next comic? Let's start clapping now because you're going to have to keep doing it. Clap, give it up for Philly Phil!
Okay, the getaway bar. I thought this was the gateway bar. So, I recently bought a car and I took it for a drive. I got on the parkway, just kept driving, just drove and drove and drove, kept driving straight until I got in, like back country, Pennsylvania. And, I pulled up to this barn and, I walked to a cornfield and I go up to this bread barn and move some fucking cows out the way, move the pig out the way. I go up to the bar hand and I'm like, yeah, so I just bought a brand new car and I'm looking to get minimum coverage. And he's like, what? I'm like, yeah, I just bought a new car. I need some insurance. And he said, boy, what the hell, boy? We don't sell no goddamn insurance. We are farmers. I don't like cats. I'm a dog person. So, when I come across a cat, I like to think of the first person who had to kill a cat because they had to kill it 9 times. God damn, I shot it, drowned it, set it on fire, just won't die. I recently did a survey. I asked 100 women what kind of shampoo they use. And 100 women out of 100, their answer was, how'd you get into my bathtub? This was cold. It's spring now, it's starting to warm up. It was a cold winter, very cold winter. It was so cold that I fucked a dirty bitch raw just so I'd be burning from the waist down. I fucked the dirty bitch raw just so I'd be burning. I was warm from the waist down. So, I was in a drive-by recently, and before we rode off, the guys were loading their AKs and handguns. They started naming all the dead homies who were riding for them. Yeah, man. This was for Juliet, man. It's the Ford. Little Ray. Ted. And then I had to get the fuck out of the car because he was naming way too many dead people. I was obviously on the losing side. Man. I recently got a checkup. You gotta stay up on your health. I went to the doctors. He says, okay, Philly Phil, everything looks fine. I want to draw some blood. And I was like, ain't no blood in me, crip. So, shout out to we're in the middle of a war now. So we're in Ukraine. I want to talk about my favorite war, and that's the war on drugs. Because drugs have just been crushing it. Nixon was like, we're going to go to war with drugs. Drugs was like, Alright. Bam. Oh man. It's been snowing, it's been raining, this Pittsburgh weather's crazy. It's been raining, I saw a rainbow the other day. And I just want to say, I fucking hate the gays, man. Fuck the gays. They ruin rainbows. My whole life, like when you see a rainbow, like what's at the end of a rainbow? Does anybody know? A leprechaun. There you go. It's a leprechaun. Not only a leprechaun, it's a leprechaun and a pot of gold. That's the important part. So my whole life, I wanted to get to the end of a fucking rainbow to get the pot of gold. But like when you get there, you gotta trick the leprechaun out of this gold, or you gotta just like beat his ass and like take the gold. I don't know. But but nowadays when you see a rainbow, it's like two dyke bitches are scissoring at the end of it. Some guy gobbling some balls, knee deep in the asphalt or something. Fucking gays. Hate the gays. Gays ruin everything, man. Recently talked to my father recently. Still, man, fuck the gays. I hate the gays, man. The gays ruined daddy for me, man. Every time I hear somebody say daddy, it's just gay. Daddy. It's gay, man. They ruined it. I can't even talk to my father anymore. So, I called him up and I'm like, hey, Daddy! Thanks for busting that nut. Glad to be here. Yep, and that's all my new material. I've been Philly Phil, you guys have been great.
Someone had to alert me about that scissoring joke because I was watching women's basketball, which is a pretty dyke bitch thing to do.
Keep stop, niggas.